anyone to tell me about those tips, how important it is for me and for you. So I don't want you to go through the same mistake I went through. So I'll be sharing with you 5 tips like I said, and those 5 tips will really help you. I believe the list can go on and on and on, but I'll just stick to 5 tips. The first tip is let down there breathe. No one told me that I should let down there breathe. I didn't know that until I started to grow older and realize that I have a hole for down there I do not have. You already know, so I'm not going to finish it. That down there is supposed to breathe. Down there supposed to be dry all the time. You cannot have down there feeling wet all the time, because imagine you're going to bed and you're waking up and you're sweating, and down there sweating, your underwear sweating. All that can cause bacteria and can maybe cause an infection, especially if you're not taking care of down there. Like, let's say you're not bathing. Let's say you only bathe once a day. If you know you're going to bathe once a day, at least take a little bath. I don't expect you to spend a whole 10 minutes in the shower. It's just a nighttime bath. But if you choose to spend 10 minutes in the shower, that's perfectly fine. But take good care down there, because like I said, you have a hole for down there. You do not have something else. So boys don't have to go through what we're going through. Boys can just pass that so easily, and we have to take it the hard way. So if you know you love yourself and you do not want anybody to insult you, or you do not want anybody to make fun of you or make jokes about you or give you jokes about how you're smelling every time you come to, let's say you're going to school and you end up having a little odor only because of down there, you're not taking good care of down there. So take good care of down there, wash down there, and change your underwear at least twice a day. Number 2, wipe down there. After, okay, let's say you attending school or you at work or something. After using the washroom, make sure you have toilet paper with you. You can have wipes, toilet paper. Use whichever one. As long as you wipe down there after you come from the washroom, because I remember back then when I used to attend school. I'm not saying I don't attend school now, but back then when I used to attend primary school, and I was so young and I didn't know anything about how to take care of down there. I knew that I had to bathe twice a day. I have to change my underwear often, but I didn't really understand that down there is very important. I knew that down there was sensitive, because we all go through something, maybe like a discharge or a smell, but some of us never take that smell into consideration by going and see a doctor or something like that. But like I said, I wasn't too familiar with how to take care of down there until I started to grow older, and I realized that what I'm doing is so wrong. I should be taking care of myself often. So let's go back to the school part. So let's say you come from using the washroom and that you forgot to wipe down there. Imagine you forgetting to wipe down there. You know how disgusting that feels? Just imagine you forgetting to wipe down there. Time you come out of the bathroom, you walk in, your friend might take a little smell. You might not take the smell one time, but somebody will take the smell. I think you will be the last person to take the smell, or you might take the smell, but you might think oh, it's somebody else, it's not me. Trust me, I've been there. Then I realized that I need to wipe down there. Yes, I know. I'll give my mother some credit for telling me that I should be wiping down there. That's the only tip that's on my list, that somebody told me that I should wipe after coming from the washroom. So yes. So always wipe down there after you come from using the washroom, because you don't want a funny or bad odor. Third step, change your towel very often. Okay, I'm not going to lie, but my boyfriend has told me change the towel very often, because my skin is so sensitive that any chemical I put on my body, my body wouldn't really like it. To be very careful to what product I'm using on my skin. Yeah, so like I said, my boyfriend was the one that told me to use to change my towel very often. I knew that, but like he keep reminding me, so I'm very thankful for that. So change your towel very often so you won't have any bacteria coming on you, especially if you have sensitive skin like me. So yes. Fourth step is, okay, nobody told me that cotton underwear is better than silk underwear. As I said to do my research, then I realized that cotton underwear is better than silk, because you know cotton will absorb sweat. That's like a cotton shirt I have on me nowadays, so yes, it will absorb the sweat. And you know, when you have anything cotton on you, it will really absorb the sweat. So to me, the only underwear you should be wearing is cotton underwear, so the cotton can absorb the sweat, because like I said, we sweat a lot, especially when we get nervous. We sweat a lot, and imagine when down there is sweating. Just imagine when down there is sweating. So yes, wear cotton underwear as much as you can so you won't have any bad odor. Yes. And last but not least, I think I might mention one more point. I'm not too sure, I might, but fifth point is, never leave a bra on you for about 4 to 5 days. You can leave a bra for like the first day, the second day, the third day, but never leave a bra on you for 4 to 5 days. Never leave a bra on you for that long, because by right you should be changing your bra every 2 to 3 days. That's how important bra changing is to a girl, because a bra absorbs a lot of sweat and that can cause really bad odor. I'm not going to mention the person's name, but I had a friend and I realized that it wasn't her vest, it wasn't her shirt, it wasn't her clothes, it wasn't anything, it wasn't like bad smell, it wasn't anything like that. It was only because of her bra that caused her to have that bad smell on her. So if you don't want any bad odor, I never experienced that before, having a bad smell because of my bra, because I never actually leave a bra on for like 3 to 4 days. Yeah, I used to change my bra really often. Yeah, so change your bra very often if you don't want any bad odor. 5 points I want to leave with you as a young girl, and me advising you what you should do, because trust me, having a friend tell you that you have bad breath or you have a bad odor or down there smelling, or let's say there's a boy you like to see and he's the one that have to tell you that you're smelling, trust me, you wouldn't want that. You wouldn't even like that. So take good care of yourself, and yeah, just take good care of yourself as a young girl. Make sure you're smelling nice, smelling sweet all the time, because by smelling sweet, when a boy actually lays his eye on you, whew, the boy will want you already. So just take good care of yourself, and trust me, you'll be fine. So I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Say bye bye. Bye bye.